Hey, what's good with you guys? It's the Birdman here. Thank you for turning in to another episode of Burn the Books. Um, I didn't have any picks the last couple of days for you guys. Or yesterday, I wanted to get my circadian rhythms back and get back at doing this at night. Um, we went 1-3 on the NFL on Sunday. The only bet that successfully got there was the Kansas City Chiefs. Plus the 2.5. The other two games, I touted the unders, and I was on the wrong side of the Lions game. We almost got there with the 2-point conversion, but of course that is not what happened. I mean, it is what it is, guys. We went 3-1 the day before that. Even 4-4 for the weekend for the NFL. I have pretty much all the NFL or NBA games lined up for you guys for tonight. The first of which is the Denver Nuggets are on the road against the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers are a 3-point underdog at home. The over/under on this game is 242.5. The Nuggets are 2-3 against the spread in their last 5 games, while the Pacers are 2-2 over their last 5. Halliburton and Isaiah Jackson are both out for the Indiana Pacers. The Nuggets don't have anybody on the injury report, and they are coming off of a victory against Boston, dealing them their first home loss of the season, while the Pacers are coming off of back-to-back losses at the end of a 6-game road trip. Pascal Siakam is still getting used to the offense, and the added loss of Tyrese Halliburton and the fact that the Nuggets have covered the last 7 games in this matchup, I like for them to continue the trend. I will tell you guys to take the Nuggets minus the 3 points. The next game that we have for you is the New York Knicks are on the road against the I almost messed up. The Brooklyn Nets. The Nets are 4-point underdogs at home. The over/under on this game is 223.5. The Knicks are 3-2 against the spread in their last 5, while the Nets are 1-3 against the spread in their last 5. Isaiah Hartenstein is questionable for the New York Knicks, while Derek Whitehead and the Deron Sharp are both out for the Nets, along with Ben Simmons. The Knicks are 3-7 against the Nets in their last 10 games, but they have won their last 3. Basically, since the Nets blew up that experiment, the Knicks have been dominating the Battle of the Boroughs. This is one time I'm going to agree with the public, and I'm going to recommend taking the Knicks minus the 4 points on the road. Playing in New York. The next game that we have for you is the Utah Jazz are on the road playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans are 6.5-point favorites at home. The over/under on this game is 238.5. The Jazz are 4-1 against the spread over their last 5 games, while the Pelicans are 2-3 against the spread over their last 5. No new injuries for either side. I believe Matt Ryan was the one that was out for the Pelicans. The Jazz have covered against the spread the last 6 games against the New Orleans. I'd say that the Jazz have been trending in this matchup pretty hard. I'd like to tell you guys to ride with this trend. Take the Jazz, buy a half a point just in case, up to 7. I don't know. Like I said, the Jazz have been just shelling out against a lot of teams, and over their last 10 games, they're either 8-2 or 9-1. I mean, they're doing a really good job against the spread right now. The next game I have for you is the Portland Trail Blazers are on the road against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Thunder are a 15-point favorite. The over/under on this game is 235 points. They're both 3-2 against the spread over their last 5. Moses Brown and Shaden Sharp are both out for the Trailblazers, and Oklahoma City has no injuries to report. The Thunder won their last game by 62 points in this matchup, and it might be the first time in a while that we've seen a team win by 62 points and the over not get there. 15 does feel like a lot of points, but the Thunder have covered in 8 of the last 10 in this series, and Portland has not fared well recently and gets double-digit spreads on the road. They haven't covered in their last 5. I'm going to tell you guys to take the Thunder minus the 15 points. Last but not least, we have the LA Lakers are on the road against the LA Clippers. The Clippers are an 8.5-point favorite at home. The over/under on this game is 231. They're both 3-2 against the spread. Their last 5 games. Ivica Zubac is going to be out for the Clippers, while Taurean Prince, Gabe Vincent, and LeBron James are all going to be out for the Lakers. AD and Cam Reddish are on the injury report, but they're listed as probable. The Clippers are 8 of their last 10. They've won 8 of their last 10 against the Lakers, but they haven't won in their last 2. I feel like 8.5 might be a lot of points. for this game, especially with Zubac being out. It might be a heyday for AD. We'll see. But I mean, I'm going to tell you guys to take the unders on this game, the 231. A lot of these games have been low scoring. So that's my pick for you guys in that game. Just take the unders. And, well, guys, I mean, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I mean, I'm trying a new format. I did most of the research on my job, and then I put it on my OneDrive, and then I just transferred it over to my desktop, and I was just able to read it off. I mean, I'm trying to get away from writing it all down, because if I write it down, half the time I can't even read my own handwriting, and I stuttered my way through it. So, I mean, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Good luck today. I'm trying to beat them up. I'm going to be looking at those college basketball spreads here pretty quick. We're down to 3 games left in the NFL season. I don't really count the Pro Bowl. I definitely will not have any touts for you for the Pro Bowl. You have a gambling problem if you're betting the Pro Bowl. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Be safe out there. Good luck.